Hello, 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 and welcome to Friday. Friday, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing awesome. I hope you are having a great Friday. It is Friday. It's Friday here. It is Friday. We are ready. We are excited about everything today. Well, maybe not. Today's a little bit of a sad day, isn't it? Today is a little bit of a sad day. It is the last Friday live of 2023. That is right. It is 2023. Jenny said she can't believe that it's almost over. Me either. This was a great year. Great year here at Conde. A great year with all of you guys. I cannot thank you guys all enough for coming out and hanging out with me all year long. I feel like this was a record-breaking year of sorts. Yes, hello, Simo. Hello, Carol. Hello, Miriam, Jesse, DB's Nature Channel. That's right. Zephyr Pod. Oh man, you're saying hello. Thank you. We've got Paula, Rhonda, Miriam again, Darren, everybody. The days are getting longer now too. That is right. I realized that as I went to bed last night. I don't have to turn the light on when I leave. It kind of is terrible. And yeah, it's terrible leaving in the morning dark and coming home dark. Yes, but we're here. The days are getting longer, which means we are going to be working. It's going to be heating up. I can't thank you guys enough. I don't know if you know this, but we did 48 Friday Lives together this year. 48 Friday Lives in 2023. That is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. I was like, you know what? I want to beat that next year, but I don't think we can beat 48 lives. The only way would be to do 52 lives. And yeah, Rodeo Bo does need some time off. We do have holidays that happen in there and all of those sorts of things. Yes, I've been looking at 2024. What's going to happen with 2024 Friday Lives? Who knows? Yes, I'll be back though. I will be back on January. I should have wrote this down. I will be back on the first Friday of the new year. That is right. Takes me a minute to get to my calendar. I don't know why. It always does. What is the first Friday? Well, I'm sorry. Oh man. The first Friday is the 3rd. We're going to be back on January 3rd, I believe. January 3rd. I believe we will be back on doing our things, going live, doing everything that we can offer you. Hold on, Excel. I can open this up and I can look. I've been working on this a little bit, my Excel doc of everything that is going on. Well, for some reason, I got it as the 5th. We're going to have to change that eventually. Is it the 5th? I don't know. We'll be back the first Friday, January 5th. That sounds right to me. Oh, we're in 2025. I see what I did. That's next year. We'll be coming in on the 3rd. I see. Yeah, I got to go back to the present day. January 5th. January 5th, we will be back. We will be back. It is going to be a good time. We're just going to ease into 2024. That episode will be, it is tentatively titled something. We're just going to go 2024. Let's go. We're going to be going into growing your business with Conde. We're going to be looking more at growing your business, what we can do here at Conde to help you grow your business. We're going to get into the winter blues, how to fire up that heat press. And we're getting into weddings early in January. That's right. We're going to get our wedding season ready for you guys. You're going to know everything you need to know for weddings. And you're not going to want to miss it. We are busting out. Yes, I'm going to announce it now. The 13 days of Mardi Gras will start on February 1st and go to the 13th. And then we'll have a Valentine's Day special. So the 13 days of Mardi Gras is going to be an excellent time. I think we are all waiting for that. We're all going to be excited because we did some extreme doorbusters this year, and the extreme doorbusters were absolutely amazing this year. Thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. The Black Friday stuff. I would expect something around the Black Friday extreme doorbusters marks. I've talked to Sawgrass. They're in. Rico is in. Chromolux is in. Unisub is in. Who else is in? Forever. We're going to have a live with Cannonball Chris. Nikki the Sassy Subber is in. So we're going to have a lot of great things for Caesar. We're going to have 2 from Caesar. We're going to have one from Patrick Ali at Caesar and one from So Stephanie Says. And I talked with Stephanie yesterday, and she is She has taken this to the moon and back on it because she's going to have a whole Mardi Gras celebration for it. It's going to be great. So those are some things, 2024 is going to offer everybody here at Conde. And we're going to be taking that. We're going to be having more extreme doorbusters, more sales, more themed events like the Mardi Gras one. Open house. Yes, open house is still on the books for next year. We're thinking about it. We are, and I'm starting planning it. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be in July again. I might like it a little in the cooler season. So I don't know, but then it is rainy down here. So we'll have to see. We're going to, be doing a lot more things for you all in 2024. There's going to be more videos, more social media, more Instagram. I'm going to start streaming on Instagram. Right now it is tentatively, I will be streaming on Instagram on Mondays at 11 o'clock Central Time. So that would be noon Eastern Time and 9 o'clock Pacific Time, I believe, if I'm doing my math right. Again, this is rodeo math. Those will probably start on the second Monday of the month, which let's find out what that is. Those will probably start on January 8th. They'll be doing a little bit, maybe 15-minute lives, want a product or something, just coming on there, popping on to say hello to you all because you guys are absolutely wonderful. Now, I know what you're thinking, Bo. You're talking rodeo. Bo's talking, oh, yeah. You got stuff behind me. No one said anything about my wall. How's my wall looking, guys, ladies and gentlemen? Putting stuff up on the walls, getting stuff decorated up there, getting the rodeo room set up for you guys for 2024. That is right. That is right. What was I going with? We're going to be doing Instagrams. There'll be a. Miriam. Since Miriam is on here, I can. This isn't in the shot just yet, but Miriam, if you notice, if you pan out just a little bit, we got some Miriam going up there on the wall. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Miriam. 2024 is going to be more and all that sort of stuff. The RTD, what is the RTD? No, thank you, Miriam. I want to get more stuff up on the walls and all of that stuff. What's the story on the RTD? I can't figure out what that means. Yeah, what is I don't know what RTD stands for. Behind me, we've got me there with my lasers shooting out of my eyes, and then we got a firefighter over there. I think he's in the paddy wagon. I would have to above the paper cutter. Oh, I gotcha. That over there is a picture of a construction zone. The RTD. I gotcha. I see it. It says RTD on it. Yeah. That is a picture I took over in New Orleans of a little construction area. I really like the colors on it, from the way that the concrete is a bluish gray to the yellow of the building to the bluish of the sky. I don't know. I just always thought it was a cool picture. I guess it could mean ready to drink. I don't know who RTD is. That's just a tagger that puts something on there. More stuff like that. I'm planning on doing more travel docs. I'm going to plan on starting my own channel, doing some more travel documentaries and stuff like that, and showing you guys more of how I do my photography process, going to cities, taking pictures, doing my thing, editing photos and all of that sort of thing. I plan on being more artistic in the coming year for you all, showing you guys how to do stuff, showing you guys how to take pictures of art prints, stuff like that, so you can take a picture of an art print and then sublimate it. Stuff like that. Your new rap persona, ready to drink, the RTD. That's right. Zach is off today. He is off doing things. I guess I'm not really sure what he does in his off time, but he's off doing those things, enjoying his holiday. Yes. Miriam, I don't know if you know this and anyone else near Miriam, but there is Graphic Pro Expo is coming to Irvington next year. I believe it is the 8th through the 10th. I am planning on going to that, visiting that. Irvington is just out of the Fort Worth area, I believe, or Dallas or something. I don't know. But it looks like it's close to you, Miriam. Maybe we'll see you there. Maybe we can come down to Houston and see what Houston's art has to offer. Yeah, there's nothing so far in Houston, but yes. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. We've had a lot of fun in 2023 here. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. I hope you did. Extreme Doorbusters was absolutely my highlight. Maria, I knew someone was over there. I hope to see you. If you've never been to a trade show, they're pretty fun. You can go there. There's, really no, what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have to buy anything, and there's no people aren't forcing you to buy things. You can go there, look at machines, look at new equipment, see what's new, see how you can grow, and all of those sort of things. It is an absolute good time. I've got friends I'll visit and all of those sort of things. But yes, we've had a lot of new products in 2023, and we have one more new product. In 2023. You may have seen my dad jokes videos. No dates on the Conde open house yet. Last year was in July. We'll see. I figure I'm not going to ask anybody here until at least next year. But we've got one more new product for you guys, and sadly, I couldn't press it for you. But I was able to press a sample for you guys, and right here we have what I call the Pickleballer 9000. All right, this right here is the Pickleballer 9000. It is a wooden pickleball paddle. You can get a pretty much full overall cover on here, maybe down to about here-ish. I didn't want to do that because I wanted to leave the wood grain to show you guys that it has some wood grain on it. This is what I call the Pickleball 9000. Don't copyright strike me on the Hail 9000 in the middle. I actually don't know if that is the sweet spot either. But these are great, great products. It's got a little bluish stitching on the black handle. It's got a plastic knob on the bottom to hold everything all nice. It feels good in the hands. I believe I weighed it, and I told David I needed a pickleball. I believe these weigh 8.2 ounces, something around that. So just around half a pound. The average pickleball paddle weighs just a little less than that, like 7.7 ounces. I'm sorry, I said pounds earlier too. This weighs 8.2 ounces, and the average pickleball paddle is right around there at 7.7 ounces. Yes, there's a lot of juice splashing around. These are great. I plan on doing a lot more with you guys and these in the future. You can pair these up with so many products when you're selling them. I have seen sets go on, and I haven't really been looking that hard my research on this, but I've seen pickleball paddle sets going for like $75, $80, something like that. So these are definitely a moneymaker. Definitely a moneymaker. I believe these are around $17 right now here at Conde. We've got them in stock. This part number is the BHG25, and if I was good, I would have put that in the thing for you guys. BHG25. Let me get that for you guys. Dietrans.com is your spot to go. Check out Conde.com. BHG25. This right here is the pickleball paddle that we have. Go ahead, check it out. Call your rep. 1-800-826-6332, or click that link. Buy them. Yes, we will talk about other things you can pair this with in the future, like a rally towel or towels of some sort to wipe your sweat off or the pickle juice off your forehead. I made one that said Happy Holidays, and when driving around, I'd flash it. Well, I like that, Diana. I like that. That is good. Now I'm going to have to design around that pickleball paddle shape. That is right. Yes. A bag tag can go with this, because we'll get to that in a second. You know, something like we have the I don't know the part number, but we have the drawstring bags that's made out of the sublinen. That's great. You could put that in there. We also have the VHG 26. Okay, and this is got a little traveler with it. This is the VHG 26 here, and it is a I don't know if this is scuba foam or neoprene. This is probably neoprene, which is the same thing. But this is the VHG 26. So just remember one more than that. It's the VHG 26. It is the sublimatable pickleball holder. So you can go ahead and you can put your pickleball paddle in that. These do not come with it. It is a part number separate. And it has this little, I don't know if this is a lobster clasp, but it's got this clasp at the top that you can easily attach something like a bag tag or a keychain to. Now that's a pickleball. That is right. This is Sir Pickleball's a lot right here. He's the mascot. Sir Pickleball's a lot. Yes. Oh, and you guys are probably wondering, you're talking about all this stuff and you haven't said what you usually said. There is no free art for today because I am going to be off next week and I don't want to promise something and completely forget about it. All right. But you probably will get free art before the next Friday live. All right. So just stay tuned for that. No free art today. But, you know, email me, email your rep and say, hey, he didn't give me free art. What a jerk face. And then see what they say. All right. Yes, that's where I was going with that, DB. But I was probably going to say it's better to flash something like this than something else. You know, can I contribute some art? For sure, DB. Yes, Ken is saying there's a channel for pickleball, and I think Nancy asked something, or Shelly. Pickleball's getting huge. I read an article the other week. I don't know. It probably was 2 months ago now, but that said that there were 75,000 pickleball courts in America right now. Pickleball is just a wiffle ball, I believe. I'm not exactly sure, but there's 75,000 pickleball courts in America right now, and the plan was to get to 125. There's 75,000 pickleball courts in America right now, and the plan was to get to 125,000 in 2024. I was talking, we have a sales rep here by the name of Michael Gain. He tested these out. He's an avid pickleball player. He liked it. He absolutely liked it. He said you can really get some good hits with these. But, you know, they're going to start. He was talking about today that they're converting tennis courts because tennis just is not as popular these days, and they're converting municipal tennis courts into pickleball courts. And he said something like two tennis courts can be like 4 pickleball courts or something. He gave me a number. I forgot what it was. I'm sorry. I'll give Michael Gain a call. I don't know his extension though. But he can give you all of that. It's really, really big by everybody, and everybody is playing it. I see it getting only bigger. And Shelly asked if these are just a novelty. These are great novelty gifts. Great novelty gifts. But guess what, Shelly? That's not all. You can use these. These are made out of some sort of wood. They look like a skateboard to me. If I was to say whatever a skateboard is made out of is what the plywood is what I would say, but I don't know the difference between OSB and plywood, to be honest with you. I played back in high school. I don't remember what kind of paddles we use. This is some sort of probably faux leather, some sort of fake leather down here. It feels really good. Feels like you could sweat into this, like a bicycle handle wrap in a way. You could sweat into this, really get your feel into this. Yeah, I think pickleball is going to be huge everywhere. Great decorative for a man cave, game room, she shed, whatever you got. And I did see something in my limited search the other day that you can buy pickleball. I don't actually know where I saw this, but you can buy pickleball little courts for your home, your driveway, and sort of thing like that. So these would be great for something like, instead of having that thing, cornhole, beanbag toss, whatever you call it, maybe get a pickleball court in your driveway going and have some fun with your friends, family, and all of that. I do not know where they are made. I'm sorry about that, Jesse. Call your rep, see where they're made. Um, yes, these. I was looking and I'm like, a pickleball paddle. What is that? And when I did a pickleball paddle, just search. $299 was the first thing I saw for a pickleball paddle. $300 for a pickleball paddle from, I think it was Dick's or one of those places. You know, BB, I am right there on there with you. Drill some holes in it, some beer tasting, some mini things in there. I mean, you could even use this. You would have to come up with something on this sort of side to make it even, but as a pretty awesome charcuterie board or something like that, maybe if you're really into pickleball and someone who's really into pickleball, a pickleball coaster of some sort, the limitless with this. I think I was wondering if you could drill some holes in it to get a better thing like that. That's what I always thought OSB was, but then it felt like it changed on me. These are plywood, I would say. Eighth of an inch, maybe sheets of plywood. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be a great gag gift, and this is definitely in the gag gift price range. Pickleball paddles, and you got the covers. Again, the VHG 25 and 26. That is right. Yeah, something like that. I would have to measure to see what the offset is. It's around a half an inch or something. Would be great, great, a serving tray, charcuterie board, but it's definitely a pickleball paddle. Definitely a pickleball paddle that is usable on the court. Michael took his out, Mr. Gaines, and he said he abused it pretty good, and he hit the ball as hard as he could, and it did nothing to affect the thing on there. The longevity. It did no scuffing on there. I don't know of repeated, a year usage, but yeah, I don't know. And then the wearing out, is that something you want on there? Like my vintage pickleball paddle. I don't know. These, I've got to find this. These right now are $17.45 for the pickleball paddle. And I have seen sets going, personalized sets going for $75, $80 in that. Miriam said she checked on Target and they sell for $50. So yeah, it's these are going to be a great seller for you guys. We're going to be doing more on this. I'll be doing an application video, how to apply to all of this first of the year. So look to that. That is on my January 1st. That's something too. That's on my first January thing to do in the studio here. We are closed, just so you know. Conde will be closed, taking observations for the holidays of, Monday. I don't know, is Monday Christmas? I think Monday is Christmas, and then we are closed on Tuesday, I believe, as well. And we'll be back again on Wednesday, and then we are closed on Monday for that holiday, New Year's Eve. We're closed. So Monday and Tuesday next week, and then New Year's Eve we are closed. I will be back in the office on the 2nd. So we are going to hit the ground running. Yes, the covers are sold separately. That the part number on that is the VHG 26. And the covers are about $5. Here is the pickleball cover thing there for you guys, the link for you guys. Yeah, so we've got a lot of things coming up. I want to talk about this real quick. I said it was going to be a short live, but I like to talk, I guess. 2024. We are bringing in new technology. It should be in the office waiting for me when I get back to look at, play around with, do things, push buttons, break. But we are getting a DTF unit. That is right, direct to film unit. We are getting it in mid-January to February 1st is when I would like us to start selling it. All right. These units are great, great units. We'll be selling the film, the powder, the inks, all of that sort of thing. I can say that they are around. We're going to be starting off with the 8-inch variety. It'll be 8-inch wide for however long you want to print. I think it'll do about 80 transfers a day, if I remember correctly, that sort of thing. We're going to be learning this with you guys, so we're all going to have fun. No, we're not, Miriam. We should be. We're getting on it. We're going to be selling that. They're going to come in different colors for you guys. We're going to be selling the shaker units, the curing units, and all of those sort of things. No, I don't know the price point offhand. I should. I want to say the 6,500 area, maybe somewhere between 5 and 7,500. Sorry, somewhere in that. Somewhere in that range. Call your rep. That I gave them the actual number of what they'll be at. Call your rep 1-800-826-6332. Let them know you're interested in it. Let them know that you are that you're interested in, and they'll give you all the information on it. They will put you on a list to call you. How long does it take to print an image? I'm not exactly sure because I haven't done this myself yet. But when I get back in the office, Tanya, I'll let you guys know in that first Friday live of the year on January 5th. These are going to be great. We're going to get larger units in the $12,000 to $15,000 range, and I even want to get the units in the larger size in the $20,000 to $25,000 range. And when I'm talking here, this is the unit, like the printer, the curing unit, the shaker, and everything. If you are going to get that unit, these are the price ranges I'm talking about. We're looking into also get, I believe, UV DTF printing, so we'll be able to do stickers and stuff like that for your tumblers. It's going to be a great thing. I know nothing about that. No price points on that yet. Yeah, it kind of does right now to me too. And I feel like those were very large transfers, like 8 by like 13 or 8 by, I think they were 8 by 16-inch transfers, because that seems a little low to me too. I'll get better on this, and I'll get you a better number. I apologize. I should have looked that up. We are also looking to get in at some point. I don't know when. We will have more information on this end of January, beginning of February, but Epson UV printers. So it'll be a flatbed Epson UV printer. I believe it's in about the 8.5 by 11-inch area. I saw these at Printing United. If you went to Printing United, you saw it. They are going to be great units. Great desktop UV starter units. We are also going to be doing print services for DTF. So look at first quarter, late first quarter, early second quarter, and we'll get that. Yes, we got some new sublimation products coming in. We are going to be doing graduation stuff this year. Graduation stuff should be in January. I am doing some live stuff in February on sublimation graduation stuff, and we are going to be getting in kids' stoles. Kids' stoles will be coming in for the graduation stuff, not only the larger ones, but the other sizes too, kids ones, so kids can graduate too, I guess. We are going to be getting in new drinkware. I can't release anything on that. Yeah, you can probably get a print sample. I didn't even think of that, Miriam, but yeah, for sure. We can look at that. I don't know the minimum order quantity. Right now, I think we have a $50 minimum order quantity. So I'm sure it would probably be right around there. But, never say never with Conde. The impossible sometimes becomes possible. We have, you know, it'll be like a new product for most of us. Linen will be in stock coming in. Oh, good, good. Bobby got her pickleball stuff. But we will be getting linen in stock. And yes, we will have our garden flags. The garden flags will be in stock. I love the garden flags. I have one or two at my desk that I have been waiting for like a long time to do a garden flag video for you guys. I love garden flags. I love showcasing them off outside. I love it. I absolutely love my backyard is all green with trees and things that are growing, bushes and stuff. I like putting garden flags out there and having like colors, showcase colors popping out in front of it. I love it. I love when I walk by the window and see stuff like that. It makes me happy. It's the little things in life that make you happy. I like to cut the grass and stand there and maybe drink a cup of water or something like that and say, boy, does that look good. Like John Lennon and all the Beatles. That is right. And speaking of garden, I have been guaranteed. I don't know if I believe it, but I have been guaranteed that wind spinners first quarter at the earliest, early second quarter at the latest. Wind spinners, you heard it here first. Wind spinners are going to be released. They are going to be great. We are going to do more sales, more events. As I said earlier, hello, Lizzie. As I said earlier, we're going to be doing the 13 days of Mardi Gras from February 1st through the 13th, and we're going to be having a lot of our vendors. Nina's going to be on there. Caesar's going to be on there. Not only Caesar, but we're going to have two people from Caesar, Patrick Ali, and So Stephanie Says. We're going to see who's better. We're going to vote, and the other person's got to go from the island. Hello, Jerry. Yes, we're going to have Forever on there, Cannonball Chris. Oh, yes, look for me. I will be on a Forever podcast, the first guest on a Forever podcast. I don't know if I said Nina's going to come on there talking about 3G plus Jet Opaque. We're going to have Vapor talking about things on there. I haven't verified it yet, but they'll be there now that I've said this. Probably will cancel, but talking about spring, summer, sport wear, winter, because we're still in winter, but we got to plan ahead. All that sort of things. I'm probably forgetting a lot of things. We're going to have Geonite there, Sawgrass there. I'd like to have Epson talking about all of those sort of things. We're going to have Rico. We'd like to get into the this hasn't been a guarantee yet, but we'd like to get in the DTG game with larger DTG units, something with white ink in it, something that can go on dark garments, bringing that to you guys. That would be absolutely, absolutely great. I really haven't done this yet or planned it yet, more to come, but I want to do 13 days of Mardi Gras doorbusters because that was the greatest 2023 experience for me. And thank you guys. Thank you for being Conde customers and all of that, those sort of things. But yes, you are going to want to look for Conde in 2024 because I believe this is going to be the year of innovations, the year of everything else. I'm meeting with Caesar, seeing what Caesar can come. So I would like to bring in sublimatable HTV, other HTV like Easy Weed Stretch, maybe some brick. Definitely glow in the dark because anything that glows is awesome in my opinion. No, Jerry, I'm more pumped for the future. I would like to bring in more things that can be cut. I have this behind me. I'm blocking it, but we got the Juliet here. I would like to bring in more Caesar products that can be cut in that. They're PSV. I believe they're pressure sensitive vinyl. If you don't know what that is, it's adhesive sticker type vinyl. You can cut it out and make pretty much single color stickers. The one that comes to mind is you'll see on the back of a lot of cars like Salt Life or something like that. I'd like to bring stuff like that in. Call your rep if you are interested, because the more people that are interested, the easier it is for me to bring it. Those sort of things. So yeah, I would look for a lot of things coming up here in Conde. I love that Tanya, John said that you called him and you didn't want to bother me all year long. That is my job. I love the enthusiasm. I absolutely love it. We're going to bring it. I don't know if I can promise you 48 Friday Lives in 2023, but we're going to see what we can do. Yes, and you can email me at fridaylive@conde.com if you have any requests or any questions, anything you want to tell me that, you love me, you hate me, I suck, that's great. Email me fridaylive@conde.com. Let me know product selections as far as sublimation, other things that we can bring in for you guys. The impossible sometimes is possible here at Conde. I cannot thank you guys enough for everything that you have done, for being Conde customers, for supporting Conde, doing all of those things in 2023. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for what you guys are going to bring to us in 2024. I believe in all of you guys. It's going to be the year. It is going to be the year. We love you. We love you, Tanya. Sometimes I do get emotional and teary about how much I love you guys, how much I love doing this, how lucky I am. We're about to be your one-stop shop, and that is what I want Conde to be. Maybe we'll start selling Cheetos and snacks in the future and all of those sort of things, groceries, and I don't know if we can do that. Hello, Pam. Thank you for joining. Merry Christmas to everybody else up in the north. Have a happy Boxing Day on the 26th for all of you guys. The linen is coming in. I was just told the linen will be in. I'm not exactly sure on that, but definitely, I shouldn't say definitely. I am almost positive it will be in by middle of January. Sorry about all of those sort of things. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everybody has a happy and safe holidays. Go to bed early, wake up early, and enjoy New Year's Day instead of New Year's Eve. But do what you want. It's your world. We appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are the greatest customers. We cannot thank you. We cannot thank you enough. I was doing kind of a retrospect this week, and I'm thinking how old I'm. 43 years old, and I'm thinking, what would 18-year-old me coming out of high school say about what you do for a living? And I cannot thank you guys enough, because this is the greatest thing in the world. Thank you. Looking forward to 2024. Here's to everything. Here's to being amazing. Check out the pickleball paddles, VHG 25. Appreciate everything. We're going to have a great time. You know why? We're not here for a long time, so we're gonna have a great time. All right, everybody. So let's just go. Let's go. Have a great time with your family. Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy the time off. I'll let you know though, we're hitting it hard. Come January 1st, January 2nd. I'll be hitting it hard in here. I'll be ready to go rested. I'm probably going to sleep that whole time. Going to see the family, give everybody hugs, kisses, enjoy the turkey, the ham, the stuffing, whatever you're having for dinner. And we will see you guys next year. All right. I'm trying to get to this thing here, but yes. Thank you for being a Conde customer. Thank you for supporting, hanging out. 2023 was amazing. We're going to make 2024 better. All right. See you then. See you next year. Bye.